Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hops. Today, joined by
Brett.
We're looking at another Omnipollo beer. It's a collaboration beer between two awesome other breweries, Bottle Logic and Three Sons. This is none other than the Omnipollo, Bottle Logic, and Three Sons Andromeda.
Yeah. I think maybe the bottle would glow in the dark.
Are you sure?
It just looks like it with the really orange font.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Next project! Go in the dark labels.
Yeah.
So this is an extra coconut 16-month single select barrel Buffalo Trace experimental rye and wheat Imperial Stout. The names at Omnipollo is crazy. Yeah. So it's brewed at Dugas, brewed with barley malt, oats, lactose, and coconut, I guess.
Toasted coconut.
15.2%. Huge beer.
Yeah.
This is apparently one of the new hype train beers from these guys. This is a collab that's gotten a lot of attention. Omnipollo makes great beer, so does Bottle Logic and Three Sons. Yeah. So we've had plenty of beer from both breweries, or all three breweries. And what they did with this is that they brewed a big, fat, rich Imperial Stout with coconut that's been aged in single select barrels. And that means that they actually went and picked out barrels themselves to use. That's kind of like a lot of distilleries let you do that. Whiskey distilleries, like you can buy your own barrel. So they've done that, and the spirit that was in there was an experimental rye wheat whiskey.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's look at this coconut cola.
And like the lacing on this glass
it's crazy.
Massive.
No heads. I mean, when we poured it out, there was a nice dark head, but it fizzed away. Yeah. And Brett, you talked about coconut chunks, and I see them up close.
It is there, but it's just, they are so fine.
Yeah, it's more fine. So I guess it's been through a filter.
Yeah.
But
they are there, especially when the glass goes still, you can see them.
You can also see the oil on top.
Yeah.
It reminds me
of... the glass.
It reminds me of Foo Fighters.
Yeah, in terms of really fine...
But it's really thick. Look how it stains the glass.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The glass looks brown when you swirl around. This must be Beatus.
Yeah.
But yeah, pitch black. Crazy good looking. You want to check out the aroma?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh, it's really coconutty. Oh. It's actually very hoof-hearted, like in that coconut department. That's crazy.
But like the barrel and like really heavy base.
It's really caramelly.
Yeah.
It's really, really fudgy caramel.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Touch of alcohol, but the barrel, like right now I'm getting like
I think that's like barrel,
it's like one of the most caramelly bourbon aromas I've had, and more caramel than vanilla.
Yeah.
It's like creme brulee,
super fudgy, like creme brulee,
top,
like bourbon,
and it has it also definitely has vanilla. I got more vanilla on the second whiff here,
but also rye. I think you definitely sense that like spicy component, maybe a touch of licorice too.
Yeah, like there's some umami underneath.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, like a licoricey umami. Maybe that's from the base.
It smells really nice. I will say the barrel character, it's very intense.
Yeah,
but not as intense as in one of our previous crazy beers. But yeah,
it's at least a very different kind of barrel.
It's like really
I still
milky
think the barrel is quite big.
Almost like there's also like a cocoa butter thing, like cocoa butter.
Yeah,
butter.
We've just been cooking coconut today, but
Now I mean
the coconut is definitely
as like a chocolate butter.
In that way.
Cocoa butter.
I thought
like used for cakes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It smells great. It's almost like hints of maple type stuff. But
yeah.
Let's try this bad boy. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh man!
Holy shit!
Fuck, that is really good.
The aroma, I was a bit disappointed, to be 100% honest. That was why I wasn't as fired up as you. Flavor, woo! This might be the best stout Omnipollo has done in years. It is.
Wow.
The last time
Omnipollo... Actually, it's not as good, but it's very close to the Make Me a Stout Clown from Barrel Souls, which was a clear hundreds. This is like close.
I'm just taking a piss. I didn't try it, but he did. And he said mid-Texan, like, this is amazing, bro. It's a hundred.
So amazing.
Like you really like brownie batter, fudgy, chocolate, so much caramel, fudgy caramel and bourbon. It's
And
super
so
sticky and thick.
fucking thick.
Yeah,
It's like motor oil.
yeah, it's really thick. It's like it's similar to thickness as Endless Ending, and also sweetness.
Yeah.
But it's just a tad less complex, but it has so much other stuff going on. It's like it's really like crazy barrel-aged pastry stout.
It is.
Without tasting fake.
Not at all. It doesn't have any. I don't think there are any like flavorings in this one. It doesn't taste like it at all.
Oh, it's good.
It's
so coconutty. It's fucking crazy.
But it has that like umami base. Like you kind of have that really strong base beer, and then as you say, so much like coconut and super fudgy, caramelly creme brulee kind of barrel character.
Oily. Really vanilla-like too.
Yeah.
Custard. Vanilla custard.
And a touch of
creme
that
brulee is.
kind of rye, spicy thing. Yeah.
I don't think too much. I think it's more
like
a sweet...
a touch.
Maybe, but I think it's more just like when you have like a sweet kind of bourbon type thing. Or almost like, there's like almost like a sweeter wheaty thing.
Fuck, man. This is one of the thickest stouts I've had this year.
I think it's one of the thickest... I don't think it's the thickest we've had. I think Endless Ending was...
No, I think this is thicker than Endless
Ending.
So? Yeah, Endless Ending wasn't as thick as this one, but it was more silky. Like, this is more like oily and like really kind of that
this also has
sticky
less carbon.
mouthfeel where, But I think it's a very different kind of mouthfeel, but again...
It's a very different beer nonetheless. The
Yeah.
other one was much more, just beer and barrel. This is like crazy pastry. Because it's so like fudgy, chocolate, coconutty, cocoa butter is a really good thing to say because it's like dense, rich, and like it's almost butter-like in terms of all this kind of crazy caramel, sweet kind of stuff. So it's like cocoa butter. I really
I just love that it has that kind of...
Oh, sorry, pardon me. No charge.
I just love that you still taste that kind of... I think that umami thing goes so well with the like really sticky caramelly coconut.
I think you need a little bit of that to balance it, so it doesn't get too cloying. Because it's not cloying.
No,
it's not cloyingly sweet.
Somehow this is a sweet beer, but somehow it kind of cuts right where it gets too much.
I don't want to know how many calories is in the rest of this.
It's probably good we split the bottle.
Yeah.
At least also when it's like 15.2%.
Yeah, it's a strong ass beer. It's I was not gonna go 100. Especially when I had the aroma, the taste. No, when I had the aroma, the taste, it was a bit more like, whoa, okay, eye opening. This is freaking phenomenal. But I'm not as stoked on it as Endless Ending. But it's close.
It is very close.
It's close. It's like 98.
Yeah.
It's really close. Yeah. Really close. But
it's a very, very solid 98.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm gonna give it a 4.75 out of 10. Yeah. If you're a lover of coconut, this is a must try.
And like just a really thick oily stout. Yeah.
If you want to get the thickest pastry stout you've had in Europe, maybe this could be a very good, answer to that.
And also with quite an impactful barrel. Character still, and that's what makes it so fucking good.
Yeah. I think the big thing is it's probably the most caramel barrel flavored.
Yeah.
Forward. Imperial stout and pastry stout I've had.
Yeah, and it's just awesome that it's still so thick, but it still has a lot of barrel.
Ooh, it's good.
That's really damn good.
It's just over the top crazy good. It's definitely an over the top beer.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Lactose, yeah. It is a bit of a... Maybe that plays into the milky coconut thing.
I think it kind of enhances it. And I'm actually getting more and more vanilla.
Yeah, I think so. There's a good amount of vanilla, but the big thing is definitely for me still the coconut caramel. Well, it's damn fantastic.
Yeah.
So, 98!
Yeah.
Great stuff, guys. If you, I think they still might have some bottles on their web shop.
Yeah, it's a web shop exclusive, so go to the web shop.
Yeah, it's Omnipollo's web shop you can find this on.
Yeah.
Only there for the time being. They still have bottles. I looked today, and that's where we got it. So it's a must try, as long as it lasts. So if you guys were lucky enough to get a bottle of Bottle Logic Three Sons and Omnipollo's Andromeda Extra Coconut 16-month single select barrel Buffalo Trace Experimental Rye Imperial Stout. Let us know what you thought of it. Again, freaking phenomenal. Amazeballs. Great. And yeah, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.